welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we will be watching Elizabeth Taylor.
So please tell me she is referencing the Elizabeth Taylor.
Of course she is.
Okay. All right. Well,
because why wouldn't she be? I mean, and can you guess why she would be?
Because she's gone through a bunch of people?
Like, yes, she's had a similar life.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor got famous very young. She had a bunch of men who couldn't handle being in the spotlight with her.
Yeah. Because they are so successful. I mean,
right.
Very few guys
can handle being with a very successful woman. Mm-hmm. I mean, even a lot of Elizabeth Taylor's husbands were successful in their own right, but they couldn't handle her level of success.
Yes.
And so, yes, she's referenced Elizabeth Taylor before in a couple of her songs. Oh. It was Be the Burden to This Taylor in... Oh. He was a killer.
It wasn't Blank Space.
No.
It was Reputation.
It was on Reputation. God! And we are so old and our brains are made of Swiss cheese, so I'm so sorry. You want to know what? It's not the age, because Taylor's brain isn't made of Swiss cheese. It's just that she hasn't had any children yet.
To steal all of her good cells.
Yes. I wonder what that we were just talking about.
That's why my daughter is gorgeous, because I gave her all the beauty of the good things from me.
Do you want to know what's going to I wonder, we were just talking in the last video for Fate of a Feel. We were like, I wonder how her music's going to change after she gets married and like her relationship. I wonder how her music's going to change if she has any children.
Maybe.
You know? Like, and I know a lot of celebrities do it via surrogacy and things like that, especially like as you get to a certain age, things become more difficult. And I'm not going to speculate on her or her personal life in that way. You know, that's not for me to talk about. But if she does end up bearing her own children and they suck away all of her brain cells and turn it to mashed potatoes, I mean, she's got enough to spare, mind you. Mm-hmm. But I thought I had plenty to spare too. No. We don't come from unintelligent stock.
No.
So the fact that we have turned out this way is just terrible.
We'll say
all our best to you. Godspeed, Taylor.
I was an airhead before children.
Well, I fancied myself quite intelligent. And now the fact that I can't remember the name of a song. I mean, I can remember the lyrics. I can sing you the whole song right now.
I was going to say, I can remember the name. Song.
Can't remember the name of the song. Whatever. We digress. Okay. Let us listen to this song.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Athénée. Ooh, oftentimes it doesn't feel so glamorous to be me. All the right guys promised they'd stay under bright lights. They withered away, but you blew. Portofino was on my mind, I think you know why. And if your letters ever said goodbye.
Okay, before it gets to the chorus, because I can hear it coming, I wonder, there is, this song has a couple, like a feeling a little bit of Lana Del Rey. You know what I mean? Like those little whispers, and I think you know why. Mm-hmm. And but when she says, if your letters ever said goodbye, I wonder if there's some reference there.
Maybe they write letters to each other?
Maybe. You know what I mean? And
that would be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun? Mm-hmm. You know, because you know, like for Fate of Ophelia, she referred to the megaphone as the podcast. Mm-hmm. And so like I wonder if she's using letters as a euphemism for something.
Maybe like their text messages or emails
like but yes, I just and full disclosure, if you haven't watched our other video, I have heard this album once when it dropped, and then I did see the video or the movie with my daughter. So this isn't my first reaction. This is hers. And so when I did hear that the other couple of times, I was like, oh, it did raise a question in my mind. I do love that. I do love that whole "when else withered, but you bloom."
Yes, I did love that.
Yes, what a wonderful
way to say that.
Yes.
Because it wasn't like it's not even like a diss really to her other relationships. It's just like, you know, everybody said that they would stay. Everybody was good in private moments, but then when you realize the breadth of what being Taylor Swift is, and I even liked sometimes it's not so glamorous to be me.
Yeah.
But you know, you stayed with the lights on. It was so great. Oh, I love that.
That's so cool.
And if your letters ever said goodbye, I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
I want to talk about the lyrics of that real quick and the production. It's so very sparkly. Mm-hmm. It's such a sparkly sound, and it was giving a little bit of Lana Del Rey too with the sweeps of the violins and things like that. And there's a couple other tracks on this album that I feel like are a little mashed up with other musical styles. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the kaleidoscope effect of all of the lyric videos, I feel like she's basically taking this kaleidoscope of the visuals and the sounds of the songs and the types of showgirl, and it's like, we're mashing up the type of music, we're mashing up the visuals, we're mashing up the showgirls, and we're basically giving you this
I think the
amalgam of the type of show it can be.
Yeah, the music video, the first music video, it was so great at taking you through all the different showgirls.
Right.
And it's almost like, wait, each phase goes along with another song.
The songs give you each of those moments, which is really cool. Let's just talk about real quick.
I cried my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to.
I've been number one, but I've never had a successful relationship, so I've never had it all.
And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why when Hollywood hates me.
I wonder about that line too, because like obviously
did she like escape to New York?
Well, New York is like where she calls her home. Like, so be my home when the rest of the world hates me.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
As hot as your last hit, baby.
When I saw that, in the industry.
True. It's true, but it's like
basically saying like, be my home when the industry hates me. I'm only as hot as my last hit anyway. Like, you be my home.
I mean, honestly, with the fan base that I can't even fathom, like, her kind of just fizzling off.
I couldn't imagine. Like,
I will say, one of my most favorite things about going to the Eras Tour was seeing the grandmothers and mothers and daughters all together.
And even the men, too.
And
like, everybody was around.
But I think, like, I guess what I'm trying to get around with that is the generation. That even though, like, she's around our same age, like the mothers who liked the music when I was a kid, and then us with our daughters, and she's putting out new music, and I loved the generational aspect of it, and that it made me so happy.
It was so fun.
Yes.
And I'm sure it's fun for her to see like this thing that she has created and that like takes on a life of its own almost.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know what I mean? Like, it's so cool.
But I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Hey, what could you possibly get?
This is another one that has such a good bass line. Listen for the bass line. Okay. We were talking about there was a great bass line in Fate of Ophelia, and this one I feel like is almost better.
But I never had to, and I can't have fun if I can't have you. Hey, what could you possibly get for the girl who
It's
has
like kind of a funk vibe.
Yes.
Like a little bit of an undertone.
Yeah,
like a little funk to it.
There's killer bass on this album, and it's like a funky, groovy bass that's going on, and you don't hear that in a lot of pop albums, and I'm really appreciating it. It's wonderful. And then with that kind of sparkly bring, like that's happening, like the juxtaposition of it is wonderful.
Yeah.
Everything and nothing all at once. Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to
Sorry, we're missing the...
Hey, what could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once? Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. Just kidding. We hit the best.
Just kidding.
That isn't some real
Just
talk.
kidding.
traded for someone to trust. Well, maybe not, but
I love that.
It's a turn of phrase.
Oh, I love
I'm just trying to illustrate how much I want someone to trust.
Want somebody to be.
I would like to keep my jewels as well.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It was everything and nothing all at once. Babe, I would trade the Cartier for someone to trust. We hit the best booth at Musso and Frank's. They say I'm bad news, I just say thanks. And you look at me like you're hypnotized, and I think you know why. And if you ever leave me high and dry, I cry my eyes wide. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why. When Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you. Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever? If I can't have you. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever in the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine.
There she goes hitting us with one of them Taylor bridges, though. Mm-hmm. You get the White Diamonds reference, right?
Yeah, because Elizabeth Taylor had like she was like the cover girl for.
No, she was the first celebrity to ever have their own perfume.
Oh, and it was called White Diamond.
Yes.
I was like, she was like the face
I
of White Diamond.
distinctly remember that commercial.
I don't think I do.
It was like by a poolside, like a luxurious poolside, and there's some woman on a lounger, and Elizabeth Taylor walks up in a dripping. No, she doesn't. She walks up in like a sparkly sequined gown, and she takes off one of her earrings, and goes, "He always brought me diamonds," and throws it on the table and walks away.
What am I remembering then?
I don't know, but like it just like that is like a core memory. It's because I'm old and remember that crap. But then also like she's referring to that, and then so my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Diamonds are forever is the De Beers motto.
Yes, well, I knew that from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and that's why I was conflating the two. You know,
Right.
Like, sparkle darling or something.
Sparkle darling.
Yeah, what is the line? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I really liked that whole thing and all the heart plucking through it. It just makes it sound, and I think that's such a smart choice in production, because it's like you're making the song sounds so sparkly like a diamond. You know what I mean? Like it's there's so much good nuance in here. I want to hear the transition.
Don't you ever end up anything but mine. I cry my eyes wide. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever? Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have be my and why. When Hollywood hates me, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have diamonds and Elizabeth Taylor forever. In the papers, on the screen, and in their minds. All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything but mine. Oh.
I liked that one.
I know, it's so good. And one thing that we forgot to talk about, because I stopped the video too early before it said it, was that the fact that she directed the Fate of Ophelia video.
Yeah.
And so all of these lyric videos have shots from that video that she directed. And it's
I think
it's
that's so
all
cool.
so gorgeous.
Yes.
You know what
She's
I
so
mean?
talented.
Like, save some talent for the rest of us. Whatever.
It's all right. We will just fawn over you.
Right? Thanks for producing something that's fun to watch.
Yes.
So
I think that's part, like, sometimes I get a little annoyed with music videos that it's like,
That's just really a downer.
I like it when it's big and extra.
Well, and that whole thing was just like, I mean, it was the showmanship. You know what I mean? Like, showmanship is a lost art nowadays. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
You know, I really appreciate that about what she's doing with this album is, you know, embracing the showmanship of it all. So, anyway, all right, well, let's continue on. I think Opalite's next.
Like and subscribe!